Well, here we are once again. It's Mike and it's John, and we're on Keep of the Borderland. We're having some fun. I don't know, maybe not. We're going to find out what's going on here. Expect a lot of problems because that's what life's all about. We've left our heroes. Can I show you something? This is kind of cool. So I actually have a data thing for where everybody's at. You want to see this? This is kind of very, how would you say, funny? Because this is how I roll, right? So this is your current stats according to your. This is where you are with this thing. So it says right here. It says notes.
Yeah.
In case you're wondering, Callus, you got 20. Your spells used so far from your wand a web. You have 8 charges that remain, and you did cast your sleep spell, right? So you're down on a couple things, right?
Mm-hmm.
Callus lost 4 hit points. Lost 4 arrows, and down. It doesn't have any healing potions. Used them all up in the Krampus adventure.
Oh.
How do you say this guy's name? I got to phonetically write it out again.
Okay. His name's Lanweon, but why don't we change his name to Will? Why don't we just call him Will?
No,
On.
Yeah. On.
Yeah,
on. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
You can just read it out. L-A-N is Lon.
No, I like it better not being able to pronounce it. It makes it more fun. Okay. He's lost 6 hit points, and he's down 8 arrows, right? Gotcha. So we have that going on, okay? Then we should actually we're going to be using Schmeppy. So I'll click over to Schmeppy. This is just something I have going on here. I'm going to go ahead and clear some of this crap off of here because, well, I'm not using it right now, so I can get it. So we can grab this.
And when I go to Schmeppy, I can see what you're doing, right? It's because.
Oh, you're right.
You're on.
Think of that.
You're on 240150060, right? That's the link you sent me.
240150060. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
Yep. And it says 2 of us are in there. Yeah, I see you taking things out.
Oh crap! Okay. So I have to actually. I can't share this one with you.
But that's
caveats of the game. Huh?
But that's on another tab. I don't have to look at that tab. You tell me when you want me to go to that tab, and then you can go do whatever you want.
I don't know how much it really matters because I could just like if I was playing in the game, I'd just write it out in front of you right then.
Well, I understand, but what I'm saying is if you were setting stuff up and like you want to put some stuff behind like the fog of war, just
I think I just put it on as we go. Let's just roll with it. Let's see what we end up with.
Okay. All right.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? Yeah. And then you're in this room.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. The Do It dungeon. Yep. I joined.
Yeah. Do a roll real quick. Make sure you're alive. I'm going to do one.
I rolled a natural 20.
Too bad you wasted it.
I know. Too bad I wasted it.
That's good. You just wasted a roll. That's all right. That's what we do. That's what the game's about, right?
Yeah.
So we left you up in this room, and basically, if I remember correctly, you webbed all these people on one side, and you guys were stuck on their side, and then we just kind of shut it down. Remember that was kind of like where we ended up with this thing, okay? So just to kind of scare you, this is I got the heart. Megan bought this for me. Can you believe it? That was like Christmas present. Yeah, I never really showed like a bunch of my books because I'm very digital right now, but if you're in my room, I have like a library. So you want to see some scary stuff? This is out of print, Monstrosity, Swords and Wizardry.
Ooh.
Beautiful, right? And obviously, I've got 4 of these books. So every time you come over, you actually have a book sitting by your side, playing. And the last one is The Tomb of Horrors Complete. Now, these things are actually, you had to hunt them down. They're out of print. And it's called Smith binding. It's really hard to explain what Smith binding is with the book, but Swords and Wizardry, the Frog God Games, they stitch the books in its library binding, which is really kind of nice. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. And I don't really know how much I'm going to be flipping through books here because I have it all written down pretty much in this one, right?
Yeah.
So you have an option here, as you can see. Look, you are at the brink of either going up or actually you came from coming over, right? And you're in this room. You web these off. So obviously you can't go back into 6, right?
Right.
You're kind of stuck, right? So I don't know where you want to go now. Obviously, you have one choice: up.
Yeah. So
unless you want to try to, unless you have another game plan, you can have.
No. Yeah. Well, there's a couple of questions before we get rolling. I just want to make sure that I'm on the same page as far as Callus, the magic user, goes. So he has 10 charges in his wand, and I could use those charges however I want, right? Like,
Yeah, that's how we decided, right?
Yeah. So
and then on your thing, if I go down correctly, let's see this. Come on now. Let me grab this. It says, where is it? Oh, that's Colin. Okay, here it is. It says a fireball's 1 charge. Well, it was rewritten here, but
no,
fireball was 3, web was 2,
and magic missile was 1.
Right.
That's the way that I understood it. That's
yes.
Okay. All right.
And it was changed on here because I think I was changing it and you get 1 of each one and 2 magic missile, but I like that you have 10 charges and you decide what you want to do with it, right?
Okay.
So you shot 1 web, so you have 8 charges left.
Yep, exactly right. Yeah. And then the other question that I had, and it is just a little difference between Phantasmal Force with Phantasmal Force. When I was looking at Swords and Wizardry, Phantasmal Force says that it affects everybody who sees it, but in the other, and I'm cool. This is your game. I just want to make sure before I cast it, I know what I'm doing.
Sure.
So is Phantasmal Force only going to affect 1 person, or is it going to affect, or could it potentially affect a couple of people?
Phantasmal Force it's a minor illusion, and it affects anybody who sees it.
Okay, cool.
But you can it's either auditory or visual, but not both, if I remember correctly. Now, so that's the thing about a Phantasmal Force. Here, I got the official book, so I can actually tell you. But if I remember correctly, you could do one or the other, just not both. If I can find.
Well, that's the thing. Is this is your world. It's up to you. I mean, the way the book read, it sounds like it's really strong because it sounds like it will do sound, noise. Like, I mean, it sounds like whoever sees it, if they fail, they believe that that's happening, and it will do 2d6 damage. So I just want to.
Well, you know what? This one, it says it doesn't say any kind of limitation here. It says creates an illusion that seems more realistic to all who view. The illusion disappears when touched. If the viewer believes the illusion is real, it can cause damage. They do get a saving throw. Right,
they get a saving throw. So this is up to you. I just want to make sure that I understood, because in later games, Phantasmal Force would only affect 1 person, but it looks like this. Like I was thinking after reading it, I didn't. But let's say I created that that ogre's name. What was his name? I forget.
Karn.
So let's say I reincarnated Karn, and he stood up and he had big fiery, right? And all those kobolds saw it, and he was swinging at him. They could believe he's doing damage to him, or would it be just 1 person? I know it's a 10.
No. It's the whole thing, because it's an illusion. So, but I would maybe I do batch roll the whole thing for a saving throw, but we'll figure that out when we get to it. But the thing about it is, I think it's the magic of the spell, of the spell is the fact that you could creatively come up with something that's really awesome.
Yeah.
I don't want that to be stymied by only 1 person believes it. I think they all should. It's a cool illusion, right?
Yeah.
It's like the David Copperfield version.
Yeah. No, I got it. I'm gonna
make the Statue of Liberty disappear, kind of thing.
Well, then I want to save it for like something big, but I'll try to come up with a creative way to use it. Cool.
Yeah, it's actually written on your sheet, 240 feet, 2d6, and you have to maintain concentration. So there's caveat is that if you get shot with an arrow,
it could be bad.
You're gonna lose that one.
It could be bad.
That's all right. That's kind of why we're here, right? So that's cool. Right.
All right.
So this is where we is. So you have webbed in all this area right here, if you can remember correctly.
Right.
This is webbed in. You got people on this side, and you and your posse, and you have Alfred. Remember the torch bearer?
Yes, Alfred. The torch. Okay. So all right, and so what we're gonna do? Well, since that's webbed off, and I think that web lasts for like 8 hours or something like that.
Yeah.
Unless they rip.
They're not gonna get through. They're little. They're not gonna make it through that.
So okay. So they're basically blocked off, and I hope to all the gods that red gem isn't in that room. We're looking for
it's the little things.
It's
right?
the little things.
Oh my God, yeah.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're going to head back down. You probably want a marching order.
This is where you came in.
Yeah, this is where we came in. So we're gonna go down to that intersection.
Yeah.
And right now, Callan's in the lead. Lanweon's behind him. Then
Right.
we have Alfred with the torch, and Callus is bringing up the rear.
Sweet. So you can just count your boxes. You got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 feet down. You turn. Yeah. You don't notice anything at all. Well, actually, this is where he was all chained up. Right? You start to go up. You go 10, 20, 30 feet or so, and you come up to a T that you could either go to the left or to the right. Okay. And to the left, there's actually a door.
Okay.
Right. And to the right, you can see what appears to be the hallway keeps going to the point where you can't see it anymore. So it's easily 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then all of a sudden it's out of view from you.
All right. So we're trying to be quiet.
Okay.
We're not, but we also do have a torch in the middle of us. Callan has his bow and his and an arrow knocked. He's going to face down the hallway, and Lanweon is going to go look at the door. Behind Lanweon's going to be Alfred with the torch because Lanweon can't see in the dark, and Callus is going to go over the door also.
Cool.
Lanweon is going to quietly, softly try to open the door up.
Okay. Well, it's locked.
Oh, all right. Stop. Okay.
Yeah.
It's locked. He is going to then, he's going to look to see. There was a trap on the other. He's going to look to see if there's any traps in the lock first.
Sure. So,
detect traps.
That's going to be under open locks. But what's this plus on this on your sheet? It says right there. You have
on the sheet it says right there. It's
plus 6 on this roll.
Yeah.
Plus 6. You got to be a 16, so you just got to roll a 10, right?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see how he does. Go ahead, roll him out.
All righty. 15.
It's easy, right? So there's absolutely no traps on it. Actually, that roll's so good. I'm gonna let him pop it open with that roll too as well. Right? It's an all-one deal. Okay. So when it pops open, the door just kind of creaks open a little bit, and you get the smell of 2 different types of odors. One of them smells like grains, and you smell like salted meat, and then you also smell of stuff that's rotting. And so it's kind of a weird thing. It's completely dark in there, as you can tell. But yeah, it has like 2 different odors coming through, which is sort of strange, right?
All right.
Looking inside, there's just dried salted meat, grain, vegetables in sacks. And at the same time, there's actually, it looks like partially devoured human beings on the floor getting rancid. Yeah.
So,
or you can't really tell. We just know they've eaten something and left it on the floor.
Well, Palace is okay. I know it's. God, I hate to do this. This is going to be a little scary. Okay. Callan's going to basically stay out and guard the door, and Callus and Lanweon are going to go into that room number 3.
Yeah.
There. With Alfred, because Alfred is a torch. And they're going to separate, and they're going to start looking through the stuff. They're looking for anything of values, and I'd also like them to look for secret doors.
Sure. Okay. So as you're searching through the whole thing and pushing past rubble and everything's going on, there is most of the stuff is kind of busted open. It looks, of course, like there's been rats kind of milling about the thing. So it's nothing that you would actually find worthwhile. Some of the salted meat doesn't look too bad, but once again, you don't know who's touched what.
But there's no treasure. There's no jewelry. There's no
nothing. It looks just like a storage room that was locked up. So that makes sense. Right?
Yeah. All right. And Lanweon, I love secret doors. He's gonna start looking for secret doors.
So why don't you give it a roll?
Sure.
So this for what would it be for him?
Well, I don't know. Lanweon's going to look, and Callus is going to look too. I mean, I don't know if with this. I guess it's, if we're looking for the secret doors, we roll on a 1d6. I think. I don't know.
Yeah, it's a 1d6 roll. Usually, most of the time, it's like
you got to roll low.
Yeah, you have to roll them low, and then we'll find out what happens. Good.
Sure. All right. I will roll. I mean,
I think dwarves are like 4 and under.
Yeah, or that's right. Elves.
Dwarves are like 4 and under. Elves are like 2. Here, I'll actually tell you, but he's not going to get the bonuses of a dwarf.
No, but I think both of these guys, I got to roll real low.
But half elves can look and they'll see it just kind of, or is it?
Yeah, I think you had elves, but I'm gonna.
Well, we should get this knocked out because we're gonna run half elves. What's it say? I hate it when I pull a book out in the middle of the game because it slows things down. But they can see in the dark and generally have a 4 and 6 chance. Half elves have a 4 and 6 chance of finding secret doors.
Get out,
son of a bitch! Well, what am I thinking? Oh, dwarves. Dwarves have a. They know traps.
Yeah,
that's their thing.
Okay.
So you had a dwarf, you'd be looking for traps, but you're not looking for traps. You're looking for secret doors. You get a 4 and 6. This should be easy. Both of them, I guess, get to give it a whirl. So,
gotcha. So I'm gonna first roll for Lamleon. You got a 1.
God, he looked. Yeah, so he's like all over and all inside stuff, and obviously these other guys are looking.
The other guy got a 4.
Yeah. There's absolutely, you guys go through the whole thing. It is just a storage room. There is no secret doors in that place at all. None. All 0.
Cool. All right. Well, and if there's nothing of value there, we are going to then regroup, and we're going to go in the marching order again of Callan in the front, and then behind him, Lamleon, then Alfred with the torch, and then Callan in the back. We want to bring Alfred home to mom in one piece. That's that's what we're trying to do here. We're
drawing this down. Is this going to be your standard march?
Yeah,
your standard.
So the reason why is because Callan can see in the dark, Lamleon can't, and then I wanted them to be if they needed a thief to go forward, Lamleon could just go around Callan and creep forward.
So let me ask you a question. So if I was to write it out via letters, the marching order, it's going to be C-A-L-C.
It's clap.
Look at the chat. But Callan's the one in front.
Callan's the one in front. Yes. Callan, Lamleon, Alfred, and Kalis. You got it.
Let's just keep it that way unless something weird happens. Is that cool?
That's the plan.
All right. Works for me.
Callan's the meat shield. He's the guy with the biggest hit points.
Yeah, he's the guy with the biggest stuff going on. All right. As you so you're heading down the hallway, obviously. You're coming up to something.
We're gonna go. Well, how far does this hallway go down? We're looking.
You can see. Hold on a second. It goes down. I don't know, quite a bit. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, and it ends up like in a room. This is my website's taking a while to load this up. Just give it a second. Let it breathe. All right. These images are small, so there's no reason for it to act stupid. But imagine if we're on roll 20 right now, we'd be totally stuck in the water. But I don't think we get far. Let's hit this again. Boom. Reload. Boom. That's how it looks.
Okay.
So this is where you came up. You went all the way down this way, and you come to this area right here. Okay. Go ahead and roll for your buddy, Callan.
Yeah.
He only gets surprised on a 1, right? So anything above that will be fine.
Right.
Hit it.
Oh, you got a 1. My God.
It's the best part. Oh my God. All right. You're going to have to jump into Schmeppy. All right.
Okay.
Bad news. All right. Yeah, we'll get this will be
I'm at Schmeppy.
All right. This will be great. So I'm going to take this thing and knock this out for a second. Oh, what the hey? All right. Edge, alternate. So I'm going to have to, how do I do this? That's what I'm on. And I should do this. Works better on the PC. It's not working on this. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, I get it. Alt. Let's do this. Boom. Okay, whatever. I see what's going on. I was working so well with the PC, and now I'm kind of like, I should really use my mouse. But hey, let's do this. I'm going to draw above it. So if I can pan this thing and move this up a little bit, then I can drop your tokens on it. So to look and see what this thing looks like. It's 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Let's do this. So this should be kind of quick, hopefully.
Yeah.
So I'm going to grab this, drop an edge. 1, 2. Okay, I'm just making it up because I'm not really good at this, but that's all right. You'll love me anyways, right, Mike? That's how it goes, right?
Always.
Right. So I'm going to put this here, and at the end, this is going to go up from here up to here. We'll give ourselves a come on up. All right, and over. Good enough for government work, right? It's not really government work, but we're going to put this. We'll put that there, and I'm going to drop a fill in right here. There's a door right here, just to kind of let you know.
Sure.
And I'm going to put your tokens out there.
Okay.
And you can help me. Obviously, whoa, Callum's going to be here.
Yeah.
Callus is already in the back, right? He's
Callus in the back. How come my guy didn't move? Oh.
You should be able to move these things, can't you?
Something, I guess. Yeah. It's kind of buggy. Okay.
What is it working for you or no?
Yeah, I mean, well, maybe you and I were both grabbing the same thing. I'm not sure.
Could be. I wouldn't doubt it. Right. So I'm gonna put these guys out here for a second. How come I cannot clear this stuff? I want this all going down here because now it's bothering me. I don't care. I'll go back and clear it later. So I'm gonna put out. You have 3 dudes out there, and I'm gonna change their color a little bit, make them look nice. So 1, 2, 3. They are armed guards.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
And armed guards. What do they look like? Are they what
more
kind?
the same?
Oh,
they're kobolds, but these guys are wearing chainmail.
Oh, they're kobolds. Okay.
Yeah. So they are actually just to kind of FYI, they actually have bows.
Oh.
They're going to take first shot on you because you are surprised. Callan just let people whatever, take the blame. So you're going to have 1, 2, 3 guys firing on you.
Lovely.
Yeah. It's like you got ambushed. Obviously, they're probably going to pick the guy on front, wouldn't you think? I mean, they have dark vision.
I would think so. He's the biggest.
I would say so too. So we're going to see how
they can't see Handley on because he's strong. He's behind.
So I'm going to track their arrows. You're going to get shot at 3 times. What's your armor class?
His armor class is the best in the party, but not the best. It's only 15.
Okay, so
he's wearing ring mail.
We'll catch how many times they shoot you, right? Here we go. 1, miss. 2, hit. Oh my God, I feel bad already. Right? 3, miss. 4, nice. Hit.
Oh, 2 hits.
5. Oh my God.
3 hits.
3 hits.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, this is gonna suck.
Well, I already have -4. So
well, I think it's just they're bows, so it's 1d6 with the damage. So I'm gonna type #3d6 in the thing and what? 12 hit points with the damage.
Oh, damn. Okay, so I'm now -16.
What is it? You're down to who?
Because I had 4 down.
You're down 16. What was your start? 34?
Started at 34, and I'm down at 6. Yeah, -16.
Oh my God! And what was the other guy? What's obviously Callus is nothing lost, but Lanwion Lanwion. What was his hit points?
Oh, his hit points. He has already lost 6 from the previous, but he started with 21. So he's at 15.
What? Oh, okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Well, obviously you have 3 guards. They must be guarding something worthwhile, right?
God, I hope so.
Hopefully. It's going to be a short game. All right. Well, I guess that would be the infamous roll for initiative.
That's it.
They got a quick shot on you, so I'm gonna hit 1d6. If you beat me, Tyre beat me, you go first. I have a 3. You got to roll 3 or higher.
50 shot. No.
You're gonna think Callan's dead, man. They're gonna fire a second time. Yeah, I guess he's the guy in front. This is gonna suck.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what happens. This is gonna be 6 more shots.
Oh my God,
dude!
And they got to get over 15. So
get over 15. 6 shots over 15. Ready?
25% chance to hit me with 6 times.
Miss.
Okay.
Miss.
Nice.
Hit.
Oh.
Wait.
Got 2 more shots.
Oh,
2 hits.
2 hits.
3 hits.
Jesus.
Oh. This is
God.
not good.
He's bleeding out. Oh my God, this is horrible. I'm sorry, Mike. This ain't my fault.
All right. No, it's all right.
Oh my God. Oh my God, that's really actually pretty good. Only 6 hit points worth of damage.
Oh, okay. So now he's down 22. All right.
So that means you got 12 left, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
All right.
All right. Obviously, him and Lanwion has got to start plunking these things. And
we are. Okay.
Well, I'm not going to hide this from you. You're shooting at a armor class of 14.
Armor class of 14.
But the only thing about it is the way this thing is set up, it's really not good, because if you look at see that little barrier, that gives them actually a bonus to their armor class. You really have to hit like a 16 to get these guys. They're shooting over this little thing to try to, they're giving themselves cover. They're only 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
Damn. So they got a little kind of a cover thing, but you'll breach that cover. It depends if you want to run over it. You can make it if you take your guy. How far is that distance? Hold on a second. Let me go to measuring it. From you to run into slaughter.
Yeah.
9. You can make a jump. Nail one of these guys. Only person that Lanwion wouldn't make it. He just run. He's 16 away.
Yeah.
So
no, see, the thing is, but
fire, you get 2 shots though.
Callan has his bow out.
Do it. Shoot the bow.
Right.
At least we're doing your numbers, right?
Yeah, and I get a plus to hit because they're cold.
Oh, well, hey, okay, sure. What's your plus to hit then?
His plus to hit with the longbow is plus 5.
Oh yeah, you got no choice.
His damage roll is plus 4.
Yeah,
so
go for it.
All right,
plus 5. I would shoot definitely. All right, so go ahead. You got to hit these guys.
18.
That's gonna be. So you're shooting both these shots on the same guy or different guys?
I'm going to shoot on different guys.
Okay, after he scored 18. No, go ahead.
Different guys.
I think he would too. I think he would do the
2 18s. Nice.
Oh man. All right. Let's. What damage does he do on a shot?
He does 1d6 plus 4.
Okay, he both those dudes will be dead.
All right.
Okay, so we'll go back to him. So I'm taking. He probably shoot the front 2 guys, right?
Yes.
So let's make him. And I should bleed him out. Am I do this thing?
Well, either way, 2 chest shots.
I'm just gonna leave him there.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
In fact, what I could do is actually. Oh, this is kind of cool. Watch this. I could do this, and yeah, I'll try something new. Watch this.
There you go.
Okay, so that's cool. So you know the ones that have the box around them are dead.
Yeah. Okay.
Easy enough. All right.
All right.
Lanwion. It's Lanwion's shot. What's he playing on?
Lanwion, he's got a plus to hit with his bow too, but it's not as good as the other guy. His is just he's got a plus 3 to hit. He's gonna shoot. Oh. He's gonna shoot 2 shots at the guy in the back.
Do it. Nice.
Natural 20.
Do you want to make the other shot?
And a 2.
We'll take the natural 20.
That's funny.
Oh man. All right, cool. So let's take a look at what you've done to these things. Okay, he's gone too. Let's knock him out. All right, nice.
Do you want me to roll the damage for natural 20?
Yep. There's no way. I mean, it's full.
Oh, he got a 6 too.
6. Well, it wouldn't matter. It's full hit points.
Oh.
So you would kill this thing. This thing's not that big. So yeah. Okay, you guys cleared these guys out. If you want to go check out what they have real quick. So once again, looking at the head count on this thing. Wow, what a mess. This is too funny. So I have Callan's officially down. How many arrows?
Callan is down. I had him down 5, 6, 7, at least 8 arrows.
Yeah.
And Lamweon was down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was before this thing started. So with this, he shot 1, 2. So he shot 2 more arrows. So Callan is down 2, and Lamweon's down 8.
Callan's down more than 2, right?
No, Callan, just for this round. Callan's down 10 total from the previous battle and this one.
I have him down. He's only down 4. Plus 2. He's down 6. I remember I kept track of it. Lamweon was the one who was shooting left and right. I'm telling you right now, the guy's crazy.
Okay.
Right, so I'm just like, he was doing most of the shooting, so you're fine. Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna go back. So I don't know what you want to do here.
Sure. Well, what we're gonna do is the meat shield, Callan, is going to I can't. I'm trying to move it on your screen. He's gonna come over to the
probably. Yeah, you go
to the door.
Can you move him?
I gotta do the token thing. Sorry.
You gotta click token first, then you can drag it up to where you want to go.
Okay, so he's basically going to the door.
Okay.
Lamweon is going and checking all the bodies. Alfred, of course, is going to be here because we need light. Callus is reminding Lamweon that whatever he finds, he can't take for himself. He's got to put it in the sack, and we're going to divide it up at the end.
Okay.
I know.
It makes sense. I'm good with that.
Callus is like, remember, we are all at the end. We look at so
what do you want to do first with this thing? Are you want to look at the bodies, or you want to see what's on the other side of that door first to make sure?
The first thing we're going to do is we are going to Callan's listening at the door, but he's not going in, and Lamweon is going to start checking out bodies.
Okay, so Callan listening at the door. I guess you can. It's going to be a 1 out of 6 that you could hear what's on the other side. So go ahead and give it a roll. I mean, that's his ability. Wait.
He got a 3.
No, hold on a second. Wait. I guess I have a general thieving table. It's so if you go down on your thing all the way to the bottom, I don't know if you see down here.
I got you.
I have everybody in the adventure able to do some kind of work, right?
Yeah.
So he can hearing sounds, he doesn't get much, but for him to hear something, he had to roll a 16 or
better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can just do that.
All right. Nope.
Oh, okay. He doesn't hear anything. Nothing noticeable, right? So that's kind of what's going on there. And for Lamweon, when he's running around going through the bodies, he finds that they have I'm going to do this one. About each one of them have 4 gold pieces on them. So there's total of 12 gold pieces.
And they all had bows, right?
They do have bows, yes.
Okay, so they have quivers. How many arrows do they have?
Let's see. I mean, they're not going to have. Do you have? You have a longbow, don't you?
Callan has a longbow, and Lamweon has a short bow because he's a halfling.
Oh, there's 11 arrows.
And are they? Who are they?
You can use 3 of one of them, so you guys can break it up however you want.
Okay. Well, then Lamweon's down. You said 8.
Yeah.
So he's going to put 8 in his thing, so he's back full, and he's going to give 3 to Callan. So Callan's now down 3.
All right. So looking at the size of their quivers, right? Well, let's take a look at him first. He has on him. Come on now. 20 arrows in his quiver. So he's going to be full 20, right?
Yeah.
I draw little circles. It makes it a little easier, and I just darken them as you shoot them, right? Wow, it all seems to work. Let's take a look at this guy. He has
24 in his quiver, and he has 11 arrows stowed in his backpack. But right now he's basically down 3. So he's got 21.
He's got 21. Okay, that makes it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 21. Okay, cool. Nice. So we're ready to go with these two guys. They got their toys, right?
All right. Now,
and I wrote down your gold, so you don't have to like think about that right now. So that's
sure.
sure.
Don't worry about it. Yeah, no. Whatever gold we found, we're just going to put in a sack. Whatever treasure we find, we're going to put in a sack, and then you can let me know later.
You can let Alfred hold on.
No. What we're going to do is
Alfred runs away. He leaves you in the dark. I got enough gold for a whole year.
No. Alfred's got to hold the torch. That's his job.
Okay.
The sack we're going to put in Callan, but what Callus is going to do is Callus is going to come over to Callan, and I do have a staff of healing, I believe.
How many charges are left on that thing? Does it say?
You said I had. Well, it says I've got 5, but I'm not sure.
Nice.
If
that's
that's
right. No. That's right. I went back and changed things. I updated everything.
Okay, so I'm going to try to heal Callan at least once and see what happens.
Okay, so you're healing him.
Yeah.
Why don't you roll 1d6 real quick? Actually, wait, that's the staff of healing.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to roll 1d4 on that. Sorry, and add 1 to it.
Okay, 1d4.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 4 plus 1 is 5.
5 hit points.
Okay. So now he's he's down to 17.
That's not bad. Do it again.
All right. Well, one more time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just 3.
That's not bad.
So now we're at 14.
That's 6. 6 plus where he was. 6 plus 12. He's at 18 hit points.
Oh, I thought I was down 22, and you said it was plus 1. So that's.
Yeah, but you had 12 left over.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
And 12 plus 7 is 19, actually, right?
Yeah. So what has he got left now?
He's got 19 hit points.
Oh, 19 hit points. Nice. Okay.
Alan's got 19, 23 for Kalis, and obviously 20. Is that right? No.
Lanweon's down 6.
And he starts at 21?
Yeah, he started 21.
Oh, God. So he's down to 15, right?
So, yeah, before we go in, I mean, what the hell? There's just hit points. I'm gonna heal Callan one more time.
Okay.
Oh, that sucks. So
it happened.
Now he's at 21 hit points.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna heal Lanweon once, and then I'll save 1 charge.
Okay.
Lanweon just got 3.
That's good. 18.
Okay. So Lanweon.
So basically you look at 21, 23, and 18. That's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. Okay.
It's a good start. I mean, whatever. You don't know what you are. I mean, but
okay.
At least you can I don't know. We'll find out. Let's put it that way. It's good. Yeah, so you have a door that you have on the other end of this thing. Nice. But you don't know what's there.
We do not.
You also can't hear anything, right? So
okay, well, so now we're gonna get back into marching order. Our Callan, Lanweon, Alfred.
Go ahead and move it around. Go ahead and do it.
Okay, but what we're gonna do is Lanweon is actually gonna go and listen to the door right now.
Okay. All right.
So Lanweon's gonna listen to the door.
So he gets a bunch when he uses it, right?
I think I've got he has a better chance of listening.
Quite a bit. Let's see
so
what he got.
Here's
1d20 plus 4 to beat a 16, so you have to roll 12.
Okay.
Right.
One my way, big guy. Oh. Yours, I can't nothing.
He can't hear anything either. So
all right. So so Callan's going to he's gonna put away his bow, take out his bastard sword.
Excuse your language? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that's it.
Bastard sword. Nice.
Bastard sword. And Lamleon's got his bow out. And that's I don't know. Lamleon's going to try to slowly open the door. Is the door locked? He's going to see if the door's locked.
Okay.
I don't know if the door's locked.
We're going to find out. The door is not locked.
Okay. So Lamleon backs. So Callan's going to take the door, and he's going to open it and look through.
All right. This will be fun, right? I'm going to do this. Oh, don't want that. Hold on a second.
And it's going to be 3 more guys shooting arrows at him.
Might not be. Oh, come on. Here we go.
See, last time when we played Krampus, Callan got burnt by a torch. That's why we got Alfred. He's learning. Now he's going to try to hire someone to open doors for him.
True. Good enough. All right. I'm going to take that, and you're going to see some things that children should not look at. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm going to try to give you a mythical story here. And I'm going to put, for these, I'm going to put F, right? That's, I don't mean to do that token there. We'll take him out for a second. And over here, we're going to put this guy. We're going to put this, the BC. Nice. Okay. And I'm going to move him over here so you can see where he is. Boom. Okay. So when you creak open the door, you see the BC stands for the big chieftain, right? The big chief, right?
Gotcha.
And he's in there with 5 female kobolds, right? And they're getting happy.
Gotcha.
They're in the midst of doing stuff when you open the door. Right now, currently, they don't hear that. They're so noisily screwing around, they don't notice you coming in. So that's kind of interesting.
All right. So Callan's close enough. So Lamleon, so if they don't notice, Lamleon could try a backstab.
Well, actually, yeah, he could, I guess, right?
If they don't notice him. Well, yeah, I mean, it's not okay. So no, put it this way: Callan's got the big sword. Callan's going to run with his sword, and
he gets double damage, and he gets all this advantage of hitting this dude. You sure you don't want to?
Oh no!
Yeah. Lamleon to give that thing a run. All right, after you get to use that fun thing.
All right, Lamleon's going to run and backstab the big guy.
See, that sounds like so much fun. I wish I was doing it. So what does he? He gets like a slew of crap when he does that, doesn't he? He gets like
he has a +4 to attack from behind and double damage.
2d6 with the damage.
Double damage surprise attack. Yeah.
If he had a crit, it'd be crazy.
All right.
With the damage would be crits.
Well,
he's not gonna, but it still seems like such a good idea. Right, go ahead.
With a short sword, here it comes.
Do it.
14, but you might have hit him. With a +4 to hit, that's an 18.
Actually, that totally hits.
Nice.
Because, he's getting groovy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 2d6, roll the damage, see what he does. Or actually, you can either roll it once and double it. Well,
roll it twice. 9.
9. Okay, cool. That's a great roll. All right. So anyways, so you run in there and you jank him, which is actually kind of good, right?
Yeah.
He's not dead. He's pretty strong. Just letting you know, FYI. But
does Callan
he's got this halfling hanging off the back of him with the short sword jabbed into the back of the shoulder, right? It's kind of gross. Yeah, he's pretty furious about this. Actually, I correct myself.
No worries.
You want to describe the kill? That would kill him.
Oh, all right. So he's in the middle of doing this, and Lamleon runs and jumps and shoves his sword, and it goes right through the back of his neck, straight through his throat. And is there anybody below him?
Just the females. I mean, yeah, you got all these women over here. So he jumped on the back of him, and all these women are down here on this bed of rags. You know, they were in this lovemaking session. Yeah, this is kind of the.
All right. Well, then, and well, okay, yeah. So the sword goes through the back of his, and he just goes through his. Do I actually hit any other females below him?
With his blood, I guess.
Okay. All right. Best kind of sneak attack. Well, he's getting busy. All right. Well, then all we have is 4 females, right? No, 5 females.
There's 5 females below there. Yes.
All right. Before they react,
they're gonna need to do a morale check. I'm just telling you right now. You saw their man get stabbed to death, so I'm gonna have to give that a roll real quick.
Okay.
See where that. So, yeah, that's not good. I mean, they just saw something. Yeah. Pretty graphic, pretty horrible. Yeah, I'll do that real quick and we'll see how they do. Right. So, yeah, I don't think they're gonna manage. We'll see what happens. Right. They just run and go into the corner. They're already in the corner. They're actually climbing over top of themselves to try to. I'm gonna try to. Can I put them all on top of one spot? Yeah, they're clamoring, and they got one under. Oh man, they're all. You just scared. This is something they've never seen before. Yes. Okay. Fine.
Yeah.
They're very small compared to him, but yeah, it's a big mess.
Okay. Well, then, all right, and so this is there anything else in this room? There's just them. There's these rags.
There's tons of stuff in this room.
Okay. Is there any? But there are.
I'll tell you. There's a chest in the corner. There's besides the heaps of cloth and battered furniture and stuff everywhere. There's just. I mean, it depends if you're going to search the whole. Are you going to search it with these females in here? What are you planning on doing?
What we're gonna do is Alfred's gonna come in down to this corner over here. Callus is sort of standing in front of Alfred so they don't take a swipe at him. And Lamweon, Callan is basically going to point to the door and motion with his hand, like for them to run out. He's gonna he's pointing to the door for them to go. And
they're all gonna take a trucking.
Yeah.
You have to ask them twice. So I'm actually gonna. But I really should just take them off the map. You're letting them out, right?
Yeah. We're not here to kill the females.
Okay. Yeah.
We're good guys.
All right.
So all right. So they're they're running. Now after they're running, we are going to if he was the big chief here, we need to search the heck out of this room. Lamweon's gonna go over to that chest.
Yeah.
In the corner, and I'm gonna look to see if there's any traps on that.
Sure.
On that chest.
So Lamweon, let's take a gander.
Well, here's the question: is the chest even locked?
Let me see. Yes, it is locked.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna look for some sort of traps on the lock, and if not, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I do a roll for both at the same time. I mean, it just seems
okay. That works.
Is that cool for you? I mean,
that's cool for me. So I got to roll 20-sided dice. Open locks. He's got a good chance of doing this.
You have to roll above a 10. That's all you need to do.
Okay.
Right. So let's go here.
Did not do it. Did not do it. Missed it by 1.
So from what you can see, a little dart sticks Lamweon right in the hand, and his hand seems to be like paralyzed. He cannot move it.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, that's not good. Well, now that the trap's been sprung,
now that the cat's out of that bag.
The question is, we don't have any healing potions, do we?
I mean, it seems like, if you want, you can let the ranger guy look at it. Let's do a wisdom check on Ranger Boy and see if you can figure out kind of what it is. So it's underneath his wisdom. So if you want to give him a roll.
Sure.
So what he says. So his wisdom is what on his sheet? Do you have it, Colin?
Yeah, Callan's wisdom is
12.
12.
So we're going to do roll unders for these things. Roll under
Sure.
12.
All right.
So that may be,
6. Did it.
all right. He looks like he's just. It seems like it's a slight neurotoxin. I mean, just kidding. He just says, he says, I think this will wear off in a little bit.
Okay.
I think he just got stung.
Gotcha.
Kind of like what a wasp stinger. It looked like a part of a wasp stinger. He pulled out of it, so you can see that's probably what you're feeling right there. So he actually pulled the barb out. It was like some kind of augmented needle with part of some kind of weird bee that he's familiar with. So he thinks that he's not. Maybe in the next 2 or 3 rooms he's going to be fighting with his offhand.
Gotcha.
Give him he won't be able to use a bow, but he'll have like a -1 to his swings until his hand heals up.
It'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I'll be fine. As you rub his hand, I'll be okay. It's fine.
Right.
So so that's so now you got to figure out someone else can probably open it. Well, actually, he can open it now. It's already sprung up. He's done his thing, right?
Yeah.
So when he pops it open, it's got like probably close to 100 gold pieces in it.
Nice.
Money's good, right?
Yep.
You can pay for Alfred's, college fund or something out of it, right?
Yeah.
There's also like 203 copper pieces.
Oh.
I don't know if you use those things, but there's that.
Yeah.
And 61 silver. I'm writing all this down as we go and look at it at the end and tally.
We're gonna put it in the sack. Okay. And then the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look to see if there's any false bottoms in the chest. We're gonna thoroughly examine the chest.
No, it seems like that's it. I mean, it's not that big of a treasure, but these are just kobolds too.
Sure. And then the next thing is the big chief. What's on the big chief?
He has a beautiful necklace, has a large gem on a golden chain around his neck.
It might be magic, but but Callus tells everybody I'm only going to cast that at the end when we get everything together, because so
it's standing value. It looks about worth 1,200 gold pieces.
Well, we're going to take that puppy. And then, is there any armor on him or any weapons on him that looks?
No, he was in the nude.
Oh, he was in the nude. So, is there any armor or weapons are lying around? Anything else of value?
There's a battle axe, but it's probably not going to be any better than you guys already told about. I'll be honest with you.
And nobody else can use it except for Callan, and he's got his bastard sword. So yeah.
But there is also something really strange with one of the blankets. It hangs funny it's on the wall of all things.
Okay, well, we're gonna look at that and see why is it hanging funny? Is it like weighted? Is there something?
Yeah, there's something weighted inside it.
Oh, not behind it. Okay, we're looking for a red gem. We kind of pull apart the thing, seeing if any gems come out.
No, but 50 gold pieces just spill out onto the floor.
Oh, damn! Yeah. We're gonna keep that.
Yeah. So okay, you guys are loaded up with some stuff here for a second. This is
but we're not. But we didn't find that. We didn't find that big red.
No.
No. Okay.
No gem. No, you haven't.
Right.
No.
All right. Well, the big kobold doesn't have it. Lovely. All right.
Yeah, so I should have put this up. I just didn't because we kept moving on to the next thing. Let's see something for a second. Okay, this was the room you were in. Let's just let's see. Oh, boom. That was it. That was the room with everybody, and they kind of ran out, and so you guys were in here doing your thing. Okay. That makes any sense, right?
All right.
But if you were to have to look back, obviously you can go back out 4.
Yeah. No, but before we leave here, we love secret doors. We're looking for secret doors. Maybe there's a secret door around here.
All right.
I don't know. Especially along well, this is doors, so we're gonna look. Well, as Lane Leon's gathering all this stuff, I guess Callus and Callan as half elves will look for secret doors along this wall, and especially this wall.
Which walls? That?
This one. and then this one, and then that one.
Well, you got to roll like it's gonna be a 4 out of 6 for these guys, so you should be able to find between 2 of them. Go ahead. See how you do. Okay. There's actually, it looks like a crevasse, and I'm just going to show you kind of where they are. It's sort of interesting. It's over here on this side over here.
Okay. Yeah.
It's so small though. It's like these little Kobo guys are only like 3 feet tall.
Yeah.
It'd be a tight fit from one of them, and it'd be a tight fit for Lamweon. But it's doable. He can go in there. He's just not going to get any help.
All right.
It's up to you.
I'm not afraid. I can do it.
He's bold. He's so bold. I love this little guy. So,
so if that's the only one we found, Lamweon's going to look in, and and he's going to try, doing his moving quietly, silently, thief looking, cautious.
Well, let's put him on the let's do a roll for this guy. See how well he does at doing his thing.
Sure.
So for his movement, let's see what we're talking about here. I like this little guy.
Moves.
I like halfling thieves. They're so much fun to play with, aren't they? They're just kind of so cool.
Fun.
So his he gets a +10 on this.
Yeah.
He's got to beat a 16 with the +10. It's nothing for him. All right, let's go ahead and let's see a roll. So he just can't do bad, but
15.
Okay, sweet. All right. So although he's completely in the dark, right? Because that's the important thing. Why don't you go ahead and drag him up to this thing real quick so we can see what he does. All right. All right. So he gets up to about here. He actually can hear like movement. Why don't you do a roll for hearing, right?
Sure.
So this will be interesting to see what he can take out of this.
Natural 20. Oh my God.
Oh, really?
That's
natural 20?
Yeah.
Sweet. Cool. All right. So in the midst of him, like he gets really quiet, he hears what appears to be 4 orcs. Of course, halflings do not like orcs, right?
Right.
And they're sitting there talking, and they are it sounds like they're playing some kind of weird gambling game at the same time while they're kind of smacking around a little goblin. From what he hears a goblin kind of speaking, and he hears like these 4 orcs arguing and laughing and chuckling at him. And now you hear these smacks. Now, keep in mind, he can't see any of this stuff because it's like dark and he can't. But he knows that there is some kind of taunting behavior going on, and the room seems fairly small. If he was to guess the size of this thing, if you put numbers on it, it would kind of like be maybe based on because he rolled a natural 20. He's going to get a lot of data out of this. He would say the room is maybe, I guess, about this size, right?
Okay.
And from what he could tell, it kind of goes off this way, right?
Yeah.
And you can see there's going to be, I'm going to make the orcs this color 1, 2, 3, 4. And then there's like maybe some little, what you could tell, some little goblin getting the hell smacked out of them.
Okay.
And they're laughing, and it's a big jovial existence, I guess you might say.
But there's no way into is there a way into the room or not? Is it? I mean,
well, I didn't actually. I drew my picture a little weird here.
It's okay. I just want to know if there was a way.
From what you can tell, and that's there's a. It kind of from what you can hear, it kind of goes that way.
Gotcha.
But you don't know. Yeah, you can't. But it's not really. There's something else on that side. This is not the main venue of movement.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So and I guess in this little crevasse that he's in, I mean, I'm not going into the room, but is there like am I next to a wall, or is that an opening? I mean, could I actually crawl through there?
Oh yeah, you can make it through.
Okay. All right. Well,
you rolled a 20, right? For hiding? What'd you roll a 20 on?
I rolled a 20 on moving silently up there.
Yeah, you're fine. I mean, you're not noticed, but but you go in that room, you will be noticed.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, so
But you got to think these are the caves of chaos. There must be some other cave that gets into that room. That's geography wise.
And Callus and Kalen and Callan and Alfred can't. Oh well, Alfred might be able, but Callus and Callan couldn't get in there.
They would not be able to make it through. No, they're too big. You're 6 feet tall. Like he's half that size, and this is a hard squeeze for him, as well as let's say a kobold.
Gotcha. All right. Well, then
for some reason those females did not run into that hole.
All right. Well, maybe they didn't know it was there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
sure they didn't know it was
there. All right. Well, then Lamweon's going to quietly sneak back to his party.
Cool.
And then over here, he is going to, I guess they're going to close the door quietly. Let's see if they can. He's going to tell them what he heard. You know, these horses over there smacking around a goblin. over there.
Smacking around a goblin.
I don't know. They're like taunting him. Something. Yeah, these people are mean. Let's go kill them. All right. Well, so and we didn't notice any other secret doors. So cool.
No, that was the only one. Yeah.
All right. So we are going to get back up into a marching order, and with Callan, Lamweon, Alfred, and Alfred and Callus in the back.
Right.
And we are going to. We come out the door. There's the 3 dead kobolds are still there, but I take it the females are long gone.
Long gone.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna work our way down this hallway again.
Okay. So you're going down that way, right?
Right. Because there's no other way to go.
Right. Yeah, you're kind of at that thing, and you come down to the T. This on the other one was, if you keep going this way, that's that storeroom. Was that?
Yeah, we checked that out. So we got to go back to where the ogre was chained up.
Right. That'll be down. That'll be on coming down to if I remember correctly, 6. Yeah. It comes down to the T in the road. And you can come back over this way, right?
Yeah, we're gonna stop. Oh no, first we're gonna look. Is that web still holding?
Oh yeah, you're fine. They ain't getting through that.
Okay. Then we're gonna go to those 3 kobolds that are in the alcove, that number 1.
Yeah.
And we're gonna check their bodies out.
Okay.
Because we didn't.
Yeah, you never really did check them out, did you?
No, Lamweon's gonna look to see what's more there.
Nice. They are just basically, it looks like they have like the little spears, right?
Yeah.
There was really nothing there. They have nothing of interest. There's just, they didn't even have armor. That's how low level they were, right?
Gotcha.
Upon closer examination, they do have we'll take a look here. Go to your thing. Between them all, 4 silver pieces. So
Okay.
everybody counts, right?
Yeah, we're gonna put that in the sack with all the stuff.
Sweet. All right,
Yeah.
nice.
Now with there was this pit that was there in that.
Yeah, it's right here, but I'm not.
Yeah, sure, I got you. And
Cool.
you said that there was scurrying sounds down that way.
Smells that came from that other side over there. Yes.
We haven't been down that way yet. Oh, geez.
No.
Okay. So how's the Lamweon's hand feeling now?
It's still kind of nummified. He's not gonna be able to use a bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
it's kind of tied up a little bit. I mean, imagine sitting on your hand for a while and you get that pins and needles thing because you slept on it weird.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could shoot with a bow. You just give him a -1 to your roll. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be a +3. He'd be a +2. Does that make sense? He's not gonna get his full bonus.
I'm with you. Okay.
You can go shoot. What the hell? I mean, just letting you know. Cool.
Well, at this point, how's our torch doing?
I just assumed that I was switching them out as they went. So you're like into your 3rd torch right now.
Okay.
I mean, you got, how many do you have? You have like 12 of them. So yeah.
Okay. So, well, scurrying sounds. So there could be little kobolds. There could be other things. There could be something, but it sounds like from what you described, it sounds like lots of things. So
Well, I mean, you can't really tell.
yeah,
I know
got
you're scurrying about, so it's kind of weird. Right?
okay. Well, what we're gonna do is, I don't want to bring a torch down there at this point. Callan, Callan's going to. Well, they're in that order, right?
Yeah.
They're gonna. Yeah. Oh, I got you. They're going to. No, I want the thief to quietly sneak down there. Because he's quiet, but he can't see without the torch.
Right.
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. All right. In his hand that's kind of numb, he can still hold something, right? He just can't.
He can hold he can hold a sword. I mean, he could fight. He's just not going to be as proficient.
Okay. So, okay, I got it. I got an idea. Okay. Callus is going to. Callus and Callan are going to stay on that square that's just south of the one, right in front of that pit.
Like right here.
Right. Or here, go to Sheppy. Well, I don't know.
Schmeppy. All right.
I don't know.
So you want me to draw this thing real quick?
Sure.
Okay. So basically, you're looking at something that goes like this. This goes up this way. This goes over this way. This comes down. Whoa. Oh, come on. I screwed that up. Oh.
Well, I could just describe to you. I want them standing south of where the guards were on the right side of the pit, I guess.
Okay. I'm using my brain power here.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, I see what you're doing.
Okay, go ahead and set this up. Take your guys and put them around where you want them to put them. So you can see there's the alcove right there. So if I was to fill in the place like here, I would take this, put this here. This would be the pit area right here.
Yeah.
Cool. Now you can do it.
Callan's going to be right there. Callus is going to be right here. Alfred's going to be behind them. Lamweon is going to go over here, that corner, do that corner move, go over here, and then go over here. Now, what Lamweon has is he's going to have a torch in one hand. He's going to take a torch. So Alfred's got a torch now, and he has a torch. And he's going to put a flask of oil in the other hand.
Oh, nice.
Now, Alfred has.
He's taking the oil from who?
Callan has oil on him. I'm pretty sure I do. Do I got?
He has lamp oil 1.
Oh,
taking that.
Crap. All right. Well, that's it. He's going to take the 1 lamp oil.
Well, we got money. You can load back up. We go back in town. I mean, I'm just saying right now.
Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
All he has is 1, and Lamweon has that.
Maybe that's all you need.
Yeah.
Come back. All right. Go ahead.
And what he's going to do is now Alfred's got a torch back.
Yeah.
Alfred has a torch here, right?
Right.
And so that could probably light up to about here, I guess. I don't know. No, let's say distance.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that about 30? I don't know. So, but Lamweon has his own.
Try to measure. It's going to throw light out to about 35 feet. So
sure. Okay.
This is that's out of. It's about. Can you see what I see?
You see Schmeppy right now. Yeah, I can see what you see. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So if I grab this, you see the measurement there?
Yeah. I got you.
Light's passed about that far.
Okay. Easy. And Lamweon has his own, and Lamweon's going to try to sneak quietly. He's going to do his move silently.
Sure.
But of course he's also got a torch. I'm just letting you know, because he can't see shit without this torch. And he's going to try to sneak up this way.
Okay.
All right.
So what's he going to do now?
Well,
Seems crazy, but go ahead.
Okay, well,
you want to see what he sees?
Yeah. What is? I mean, I guess once he gets close, does this passage keep going down?
Okay, I'm gonna tell you. No, it's actually just gonna be a room over here. I'm gonna have to draw it real quick.
Okay, sure.
So, I gotta move my little thing over so I can see what's going on.
I'm just expecting a bunch of like mutated kobolds or something. I don't know.
Mutated kobolds. I have a feeling you're gonna be let down. Honestly, I don't know why. When someone says mutated kobolds, I just don't have mutated kobolds here.
No, it's all right. I don't.
You okay with that?
Scurrying.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go this way. What? Okay, and go down to about here.
Spiders are quiet.
Go all the way back over to here, and I'll put this one here. Okay, cool. Okay. So this room is kind of dark, as you can see, like this. You're going to see in this room, and I am not going to put them on here. There is, just a ton of rats.
Oh shit.
Okay, and then on top of it, there's over here, there's going to be like over here in this corner 5 female kobolds.
Okay.
That look sort of familiar if you're hanging out with these things. You've met them before. But here's
I got you.
Yeah. There's a ton of these rats. Like I'm talking like, is this the color I'm using? Yes, yes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
12. Holy shit balls.
16, 17, 18. Okay, so you got all these things. I'm gonna just put them on top of each other because that's what we're looking at. I mean, like there's a horde of rats. It's just filled with a whole bunch of refuse, waste. It's actually defecated waste from kobolds. It's basically their toilet, essentially. So the females are not going to go outside in the sun. So they ran back down here to hide. Okay, that's what you're taking, right? And on top of it, you have like what is their cesspot down here, and it's kind of a mess. Yeah, it's kind of gross. So I don't know what you plan on doing.
Okay, I'm going to throw the rats if they're in that corner over there. Well, if they're right, can I throw the flask of oil at them and then throw the torch?
Yeah, I mean, it's only like what 6 times 5, 30 feet to the center. You can easily throw a flask. That's no problem. And then basically yes, you're going to see what the explosion radius is of this thing. It'd probably be like, maybe 10 feet. So if you threw it into the center, 10 feet out would be that circle right there is 10 feet. Can you see that circle? I wonder if you can see that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, so you're looking at that. Yeah, that'd be the explosion area with a flask of oil. And I mean, that's not igniting it. That's just throwing a thing of oil, right? And now the flask itself, wouldn't it be a metal flask or would it be glass?
That's a damn good question. I don't know. What I was thinking was making a Molotov cocktail kind of thing, but if it's metal, it's not going to work.
Well, like I'm saying, it's just like one of those things. I mean, it depends on how you look at it. I just don't think I wouldn't think that you carry lamp oil in a glass container around. That'd be crazy.
Okay, I got a better idea. Okay. Lamweon's just going to turn around, hightail, and he's gonna come. Oh, I got to go to my thing here. He's going to come back here, do the corner.
Yeah.
And come
quick
back.
Token.
Yeah. And he's going to come back here and he's going to tell them what he saw.
Okay. It looks like that room just ends. It doesn't really go anywhere. Nothing came after you. Nothing came to attack you. You looked in and that's pretty much what you got going on there.
Would they hide the red gem in there? God. Well, I didn't check out the other room either. All right. Okay. This might be wasting a spell, but I've got my wand. I'm still gonna do it. Okay. So Callan's gonna do the thing, come around this way. Alfred's gonna stay. Lamweon's gonna come. Alfred's gonna stay in the back corner here.
Okay.
We can protect him. Lamweon gives no. I'm not no. Lamweon's gonna keep that torch. We're gonna come up this way. Callus now has his bow out.
Mm-hmm.
Lamweon does not because his hand's still numb. All right, when we get up here, Callus is going to take his wand, and he's going to cast because it caught it, when it's on the ground. It casts like a 20-foot. Doesn't it? Like it feels like a 20-foot area on the ground.
A web?
Yeah, web spell.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think it's let me be 100% on that. Hold on a second. I didn't know what you're up to. Yeah, it's pretty effective for web. Does 10 by 20.
10 by 20. Okay, so
if 8 hours, you're right. It takes quite a bit. So each one of the squares is 5. So if it's 10 by 10 by 20, you're talking like.
Can I cover? Can I basically cover the area where those rats are with the web?
10 by 10 by 20. Yeah, it's 100. That's going to be 100. Wow, that's a lot of square feet, isn't it? I think so. 10 by 10 by 20. Actually, you'll cover. I'll show you with the fill, right?
Okay. Yeah.
10. Wait. I grabbed the wrong thing. Wait. Fill white. This would be 10, right? By. Okay, up by 20. You cover that many of them.
All right, and that's a significant number of them. But what I'd like to do is, can I move that web, kind of more in a take that rectangle and kind of turn it kind of sideways a little bit? Because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cast the web in front of them, and then Lamweon's gonna throw the torch on the web. I know it destroys the web, but the web catches fire. So there'll be a fire in between us and the.
So you want to do it like a strand that goes this way?
I want to.
Or no?
Yeah. Okay. I'll show you on. So. I want to cast a web kind of like here.
Okay.
And I mean, if I can get them in the web, that'd be great. But if not, even if it's just a little bit in front of them, I want it to block them getting to us. Does that make sense?
The rats.
I want to block the rats getting to us.
Gotcha. So you tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's fine.
Like that.
Yeah. If I can't get all of them, I just want to get as best I can. Because what we're going to do is I'm going to cast the web spell, and then Lamweon's going to throw the torch.
I think that's a doable thing right there. That's
all right.
good.
All right.
Yeah, how many boxes? So basically, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. I got to do a little math here. This makes it easy. 2, 2, 4. You get 8 boxes you can do. So that makes this a little easier for doing this. So if I take this back, let me count them, right? Mm-hmm. So if I were to count the boxes, that makes it easier. So I'll take that one first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, you got everybody in there.
All right.
Does that make sense?
Yep.
10 cube box. Yeah. Because each thing's worth 5 feet. That's fine.
Okay.
We got them.
So Callus casts web. So that's 2 more charges out of that wand. Now I only have 6.
Nice. All right.
All right. And the females are hiding in that corner.
Yeah, they're in that corner. They're not messing with you guys. You guys are scary. Come on, look at you just webbed somebody. Yes.
And what are the rats doing?
Well, you got them kind of pinned in. They're scurrying about, but they're all in the refuse and stuff. It's kind of a mess.
All right. Then all right. So then Lamweon's going to go over. Well, he's going to take the flask of oil.
All right.
And he's going to pour the flask of oil on the outside of the web.
Cool.
And then he's going to come back here.
Okay.
And he's going to put his bow in one hand. He's going to take a torch and he's going to throw it at the web.
Okay.
And then Callan and Lamweon have their bows ready. So
right.
torch gets thrown. Alfred's holding it.
I'm gonna do a saving throw for these rats because that's a lot of mess. So I'm just gonna go to we're gonna see how they do here. Oh my god, they rolled a 2. They're all burning to death. Very horrible situation. That you web them up real good. They cannot get out of there without catching on fire. And they're just rats. They're not. There's no big love there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So but the problem is the god awful smell, and everybody has to do a constitutional saving throw based on the fact that all the smoke's going to be hurling out your direction. And so if you want to get black lung, my advice to you is start rolling and running if you want to know the truth. So this is the first one. Let's do Callan first. He has to get you have to roll under a 14. You should be able to do that, no problem, right? Callan, under 14.
5.
He's fine, but this smoke is stinging and burning his eyes, right? Yeah. So Callus, right? Yeah. He has to roll under he has to roll under a 14. He looks good too, right? Let's roll for him.
Did not do it. 17. Did not do it.
So we're gonna see if he takes any damage from this. Callus is gonna do let's do a roll 1d6. If it's 4, 5, and 6, he's gonna take 2 hit points of damage.
It's 5. He takes 2
He's going to take 2 hit points of damage for like smoke inhalation, which really sucks. But sorry about that. This is what happens when you're smoking spider webs. They're going to get you.
All right.
So he got big 2 hit points of the damage on that poor guy. Anyways, so Lamweon, what's his thing? I think
I rolled a 9, taking a 13, I think.
Yeah, he's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, but you guys are going to have to get out of that area because that's first of all, it's going to get harder and harder as you sit there. But
I got you. No, and there's nothing really worth. I mean, we don't see anything. We just see refuge. We see them.
Yeah, something important. Would you leave it in the trash?
Yeah, I probably would. But again, at this point,
I would do that. That sounds like
I'm with you. Okay, so we're going to.
But you never know. I'm just like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. But I mean, we got 5 women in here. The thing is, should we kill them? No. All right. No, we're
I like good. I like how you ask yourself like it's a moral dilemma. Should I kill them?
Yeah, should we? No. Okay, we're gonna make our way to the end. If we don't see anything,
they might die already because they're gonna be inhaling that smoke. They gotta do a save. Let me see if they choke to death. I have a feeling it's gonna be bad for them. I mean, they're not that strong.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what happens here. Let's see if they. Oh, they made a save.
Nice.
They're down, huddled in the corner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think, but at this point in time, I think they would attack you. I don't think there's no qualms about it. I think they have to go to a fight mode. I mean, you're setting them on fire. They think, I mean, what are they going to know? They're cold. They think you're setting their asses on fire. I mean, they're going to come swinging, right? Okay, this is going to suck. All right, so for all practical reasons, they are not really strong, are they? I'm gonna pretend they're gonna jump and try to claw at your. Yeah, let's just go for it, right? So, I don't want that. I didn't undo that. Where's my undo? Oh, here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna take my tokens, and these people are just gonna go. All right, so there's gonna be. I'm gonna have to change the color of these things. Can I do that? Yeah,
well, I know what you're talking about. There's the 5 in front. I got you.
Okay, cool. So they're all gonna go.
Yeah.
And let's say, all right, let's just have them all chase you guys. So 3 attacks on the smallest one. I would be if they were little, they go for the small, and 2 on Callan, but I don't know if it's really going to work. So let's see. They're pretty crappy. Okay. They're not going to do much damage. So we'll see what happens here, right? Yeah. So 3 attacks on
Lamweon, armor of 14. Okay.
All of those miss. The 2 on Callan. Guys, nothing. You guys, they're just kind of swinging in the dark, right? So you want to roll for initiative. This is my roll. I rolled a 2. Your turn.
Okay. 6.
Oh, yeah. You go next. Go ahead.
All
They're
right.
attacking you now. I don't think they have much of a choice. That makes
So,
sense.
I guess they're too close for the bows, so we got to have our swords out, right? So,
Yeah.
All right. So, Callan's swinging with his sword, his bastard sword.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Which kind of damage you do? I think you're going to kill them if they touch them.
Yeah, because it's 1d8 plus 5, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah. They're not going to make it. So I'm going to take them out as you go. Does it make sense?
It makes perfect sense.
Now,
right.
The little guy, he should be able to fight normally now. I mean, he's with his hands.
Yeah.
I mean, his run is numb out.
Well, he's gonna be swinging with a short sword.
All right.
14.
That's going to be a hit. How much damage does he do?
He does 1d6.
All right. Let's see what he does. Roll.
3.
He kills him.
Oh, dang. Nice.
Yeah, it's not much going on with these guys. All right. So these guys are now moving up front line. They're coming, and they're going to make their attack. So 2 on Landweon.
Yeah.
Right. 1.
Yeah.
Ooh, sucks. This one's for Callan. What's your armor class?
Callan is 15, and
they're all misses. Go ahead, your turn.
Nice. All right. Well, then Callan's going to attack the one in front of him.
Sure.
Natural 1.
You're gonna love this. All right. 1, 2, 3 is bad. 4, 5, 6 is worse. Let's see what happens.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Can you make a saving throw?
I sure can. Oh well, maybe I don't know. I just rolled a 1.
Dude,
I rolled a 4. No. No saving throw.
All right. When you gotta hit this thing, you kind of trip, right?
Yeah.
And in doing so, what do you have on you that's of importance? Because that's where it gets interesting. Let's go back here. Let's take a look at Cal. This is Callan?
Callan, yeah.
Jeez, no, yes. I don't know who's been carrying anything. That's the only problem with it.
He said he had healing potions. No, he doesn't. He had the lamp oil, but he gave that away. Why does he have an old blank spell book? I don't know why that is.
Oh, God. Oh well. You're gonna have to miss your next 2 turns. Or actually, they get a free attack. Let's just say that, because I really don't see how I don't want to make it too bad here. So she gets to make another attack on 2 free attacks on you.
All right. Oh, but 1 hit.
And it does 1d3 worth of damage. So it's she claws you on the back of the neck, doing 3 hit points with the damage. Really?
Okay, so
oh, that sucks. Okay. Well, I don't want to bust your sword or something like that. That'd be horrible, right?
No worries.
So you're down to 18 hit points.
Yeah,
that's cool. That's cool. Right. So do the other one now.
Oh, so Landweon and also Callus are going to attack. So Landweon is going to roll a 6. That did not hit.
That does not hit. No.
And Callus is going to he's behind them. So here comes his dagger darts.
Go.
And he is going to do 1 for each of them.
Sure.
It's 3 shots, right?
He gets a bonus on this?
He gets a +2 to hit because of his dex.
Yeah, that's not bad.
It's not bad at all.
It does 1d3 worth of damage. How do you do?
Not good. He got an 8, a natural 1, and then a 19. So not good at all. Well, good on 1.
Let me see the position of this.
Oh my God, he's standing behind Landweon.
He's got to roll. Landweon has to roll a saving throw. He took a dart in the back of the neck. This is going to suck.
My God. Okay, all right, okay.
Well, the other thing, he's definitely going to hit the 1, but go ahead and let's see if he does the same throw. Do a saving throw for Landweon.
Saving throw for Landweon. Nope, he missed it. 4.
Okay, roll 1d3. Or yeah, it does 1d3, so you could do 1d6 and just divide by 2.
Oh, okay. That's a 3 points of damage to Landweon.
But you also kill one of them. So you got
Okay. Then we was like, what the hell?
Take a dagger to the back of the neck and throw it down.
What the hell?
What a mess. Okay, well, you're down to 2 of these guys now. What a mess.
All right.
Yeah, he tried to go down on this guy right here, and then in doing so, he shot him in the neck of the neck. Hey, what are you doing? Why you shot? Watch what those things. Those sharp.
It's sharp. Ow, what the hell?
What? No, I think what they're going to do is they're going to hold back fighting and let you guys kill each other trying to kill them. No, I'm just kidding. So I think it's their turn now. The one female is going to go again at Callan.
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Why are they so deadly? That's horse crap. Okay, 1d3 with the damage. So divide this by 2. Oh my God, that's 3 hit points with the damage on Callan. This is ridiculous.
Okay, so now
They're just girls. Wait, okay. This one's going on Landwim, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's a miss. All right, that's more like it. Cool.
All right.
So my count, I have 15 on Callan.
Yeah.
21 on Callus, and I got 15 on Landwim. Okay.
That's what I got too.
All right, Callan's turn.
All right. Callus is going to try throwing his Callan can attack them now, right?
Again, yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so
Can he? No,
he
can. Yeah, she got an attack opportunity. That's fine. Go ahead. He can
Okay, well, but Callus is going to throw all of his darts. Well, he's going to throw 3 of them at the one in front of Landweon.
Okay, go ahead. He'll hit him again. Go ahead. Do it.
5, a 10. Well, a 10 plus 2 is 12. I don't know if that hit or not.
That's a hit.
That's 7. Okay, so he only hit once.
Yeah, so do 1d6 and then divide by 2.
I rolled this. That's slow. I got a 4, so it's
going to kill it, actually.
All right.
Right, so this guy's gone. This girl's gone. Sorry.
All right.
So for that is boom. Okay, so now
the other one and Callan are both going to attack the other one.
Okay.
So Landweon, well, I guess Callan, if he can go. Yeah, Callan hit with a 13.
That's a hit.
Yep, dead.
He's dead. You don't have to do anything there. Wow, there's a lot of heavy casualty. I mean, a lot of hit points being taken out here. All right, cool. Sort of a mess. Your rats are going to all die. That's for sure. I don't know what you want to do there as far as you have to move, don't you?
Well, the question is, do we want to, is the smoke going to dissipate a little bit? Can we search the room, or is it still too smoky? Is it just, it smells disgusting?
I bet you it's pretty much a mess. I'll be honest with you. You just threw a bunch of stuff. The only way ventilation is going to be going out. Let's say if I was to look at it, it would go right past you this way and go out this way. This is the cave entrance, right?
Yeah, we're done. We're going to
see how this could work out. I mean, it's fun. I just don't think it's going to. I think you burn the hole out, right? What are you gonna do?
So what we're going to do is we're going to the females. We're going to look for our dagger darts that we threw.
Smart. That's a smart move. So you retrieve them all. They're easy to find.
Okay, so we get our dagger darts. Landweon pulls the one out of his back and hands it to Callus. Says, "I think this is yours."
I can tell you're an old school D&D gamer when you turn around and you say, "I'm going to pick up my stuff."
Before we leave, and then we're also we're going to search their bodies, but briefly. I know there's smoke inhalation. Is there anything of value on? Well, they were in the nude too.
They were part of this thing. In the room. Yeah, there's nothing.
Okay. Yeah. We are getting the hell out of here.
Okay, cool.
Marching order. We are going back this way. We're going to take that little corner that we had before.
Sure.
And we are going out the mouth of the cave.
Nice.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to flip through this. Hopefully, you don't see too much in the matter of time I do this, but
well, the question is, did you want to continue, or did you want to call it? We've just finished the cave.
You know what? Where's the cave? Player cave, black and white. Player cave. That's good. Boom. That's nice. That's not bad. So this was the cave that you were in. Was this one right here, right?
Oh, let me get there. Oh, yeah. It was that first one down the bottom one. Yeah.
Now, my advice to you, and take it or leave it, is that you guys spent the morning raising hell.
Yeah.
I would head back to town. You got money.
Yeah.
Head back to town, get back to the keep, and then try to hold yourself up with get a little healing. So what you get out.
That is a great idea. We are going to head back to town. Before we do that, we are going to we have all the treasure, the stuff that we captured.
Yeah.
Callus is going to cast Detect Magic. Once we're outside.
Okay.
He's going to cast Detect Magic on all the stuff that we gathered.
Okay.
And I think there was the only thing that's potentially magic is maybe that necklace.
None of this stuff is magical.
Oh,
they're low level. They're low level thugs. They ain't got nothing going on.
Gotcha.
So I'll give you a nice little total, and I'll put it up on the sheet.
Okay.
When you have this thing, the tally sheet, I'll have a list of things you got. So this is a good haul for today. 12 gold pieces, 100 gold pieces, 203 copper pieces, 61 silver pieces, a 1,200 gold piece necklace, 50 gold pieces that you found in that blanket thing, and then 4 silver pieces. So when you go back to town, we'll start off our journey next time. We'll start it in the keep, and you can start it like over at the trading post or something. Is that cool? Yeah. And then you could do a little findangling, and then you're going to roll. How we do this is that you roll for hit. You want to do it right now? We can roll to see what you guys would regain in a how would you say in your you roll a hit dice, if you got what I mean.
Okay.
So Ranger's what, D8?
D8, yeah.
So you want to see what you're going to get, because that's going to be kind of interesting. Go ahead, roll a D8 real quick.
8.
Oh, wow. Aren't you good? Right. So he's going to be up to 23. Cows is only down like 2 hit points, but roll for him. It's a 1d4, right?
Yeah, I think it is. Because he's a wizard. Yeah.
Yeah.
4.
Wow. He's 23. He's back to full.
Yeah.
Now, Landweon, he is going to have to roll. He's 1d4 too.
Because he's a thief. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks. Go ahead and roll.
1.
He's 16. 16. So did you have anything left? You have 2 more shots in the healing wand staff.
With the healing staff, I only have 1 charge left.
That's right.
But what I can do is, well, I don't know if anybody there can charge it. But the person that's hurt the most. So
we'll go back when you go back to the tavern and stuff.
Yeah.
You can sit there and chat up the guy that runs the it's Naaman. Naaman's the guy who runs the actual trading post there.
Okay.
I mean, he might have a healing potion or 2. I don't know how much he'll charge you for it. You can go ahead and go back and ask him. We'll pick it up then. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we can also go to the cleric. We can visit. We can see if they will heal us.
Father Taylor, he's an alcoholic, so
we can buy some
it's just letting you know. He's got some issues. He shakes a lot and drinks. I don't know if that's going to help, but you can find out. You can find out what he has to offer.
Bring
Is that cool?
Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, so we'll regroup there. We definitely gotta get some more gear, and we also gotta go to Alfred's family and tell him what a wonderful job Alfred did and pay him a little bit of extra money.
Right. So yeah, this will be fun. Yeah,
cool.
And then you can get things squared away. Yeah, we'll pick it back up, back in the keep, and we're gonna go from there for next time. I gotta go click back. At least I get to see your face, because I can stop presenting. Stop presenting, so we can actually there we go. Cool. All right, Mike, cool. This was fun. I think I don't know. The internet's been all glitchy. At least we made a go of it. It's kind of cool. There's no way I could have rolled 20. It kept stopping. I couldn't even hear you. It was really weird.
Yeah. But this worked out perfectly.
Cool. All right, Chief. We'll pick it back up. I don't know when you want to play again, but we'll figure that out too.
Just let me know.
What?
It's just I know. Family comes first. I don't know what you got this week going on and work.
No, but this weekend this weekend's our game weekend, so we'll probably be playing with people.
Yeah.
I think we want to trek back into the White Star.
Yeah, cool.
So we'll pick that back up, and we'll have that one. But I think we might do the Google Meet and the quote unquote schmeppy, because I love it. That was so much easier. I don't know why. I don't have to like it's and not just show images. That's the way it goes. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Cool.
Later, Gator. Have
Later.
fun.
See
All
you.
right.
Bye.
Bye.